The first thing that I learned whenever I started bartending was how to pour, because we free poured where I worked. This is called an X-Acto pour. I got it off of Amazon, so I'm gonna show you guys how I count when I pour. Okay, so first we're gonna do a 1/4 ounce. I just count to 1. Okay, it's like barely anything is supposed to go in there, okay? And then a 1/2 ounce is, I count to 2. 1 and 2. That was probably overpoured. Maybe not, I don't know, I haven't looked, okay. And then for 3/4 ounces, you can count to 3. 1 and 2 and 3. For an ounce, I count to 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. All right, for an ounce and a 1/4, I count to 5. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And then for an ounce and a 1/2, I count to 3, even though it would make sense to count to 6, but that's not how I count. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then for 2 ounces, which would be like your rocks pour, so like Jameson on the rocks, they'd get 2 ounces and be charged a little bit extra. I count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, actually I count to 5. I don't know what I'm thinking. I do not know. And that was way overpoured. Actually, now that I think about it, if I count to 3 for an ounce and a 1/2, one count would be a 1/2 ounce. So I actually was only supposed to count to 4 for this one. Pregnancy brain, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, but you see how this one's like slightly over the line? I'm gonna show you, this is an ounce and a 1/2 shot glass, okay? I'm gonna show you how accurate this actually is. Look, it still fits in there. It's just a little bit bubbled over the top. So you see whenever people try to like pour and then it goes like, it fits in there, it doesn't go over the side, it's still over poured. Okay, this is an exact pour. Anyway, yeah, I can't even freaking hold this.